Thank you, Randy and Camille. The senior class of 2012 has many outstanding students with insightful thoughts that they would like to share with their classmates and their community. We now have the opportunity to hear from a few of our classmates as they share their thoughts about graduation and life. The first student speaker is the class of 2012 Salutatorian, Morika Hensley.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small does not serve the world. Rather, as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As I look at everyone here, I implore you to remember this quote by Marianne Williamson. Remember the bright lights that have inspired you. I have had many and would like to take this time to acknowledge one such light, Mr. Frutoso Lopez. We are the first class to graduate without him, as we are the last class to have had the gift of witnessing math and science as the two brothers. He was one of my favorite teachers, and like everyone else, I hope that I was one of his favorite students. He touched our lives with kindness, humor, and with Junior, Wilbur, and Zula. As we move on to new horizons, let us carry our torches with pride in honor of an amazing human being. Speaking of moving on, you know it's time to graduate when you can say, when I was a freshman, Miss J's room still housed Miss J, the iPhone was only available on AT&T, no snowboarders were allowed in Taos Ski Valley, and this field was grass. Also, way back before the world ended, I was still doing my hair the same way every single day. Oh wait, never mind. Although you'll probably forget this speech sooner rather than later, as will I still have a little responsibility. I have to at least pretend to have some words of wisdom, either stolen from the internet or genuinely gleaned from my years at Taos High. Man, I knew I was forgetting something! Anyway, our class has gotten a fair amount of flack for being the smallest one to graduate from Taos High, but as proven by our school's recent grade of A, what matters is not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog! Well, class of 2012, forever after today, we will be the few and the proud members of this special class, the Centennial Class of New Mexico. I, for one, am honored to forever represent our wonderful land of enchantment. Also, I'm happy about it because I can easily figure out what grade I was in any given year. Looking smart is always important. Actually, I'm genuinely proud to be an alumna of THS. Of course, I'm proud to brag about my own fabulous Lady Tigers soccer team. I'm proud of the successes of other sports as well, because we have so many talented student athletes, from cross-country runners to wrestlers. I'm proud of our many extracurricular clubs like BPA, poetry, and HOSA. I'm proud to say our culinary arts program is so good that not only did it merit a visit from Senator Udall, but that people actually eat there despite the nauseating smell of dysfunctional sewage pipes right outside. Most of all, I am proud to have been taught by the remarkable, selfless, though sometimes edgy, teachers at Taos High. We have all become better people because of their very hard work. Through our years here, we will all have memories of this grazing and trampling ground we call Taos High School, where we have grown strong, or at least grown a little. Not as a class, but as individuals anyway. I have some memories myself. Different classes, but the same people in them. Various romantic couples strategically positioned in the discreet yet extremely obvious locations throughout the premises. Complaining to Chubbs, it doesn't make sense that Mercury 1 is Hg 2+, and his helpful reply, of course it does. The wonderful smell coming from Mrs. Chavez's classroom in the spring. It is the telltale smell of the mix between dead, formaldehyde-soaked cats being dissected and ramen noodles being sold for hosa. That odor is still inferior, though a nice addition nonetheless, to that of walking through our hallways. Nothing is more refreshing than the stench of raw sewage and axe. Yep, they might not seem like much, but hopefully the memories we've harvested here are memorable in some way or another. And if not, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it either, because we're out of here! In closing, I want to thank all my family and friends. Oops. We should especially thank my parents for having made this speech possible. And my ego for having made it necessary. Speaking of that, I will be signing autographs after the ceremony. I am sincerely honored to have shared my years at Taos High School with each and every one of you. We are truly a special class because we have each other to call friends and Taos to call home forever. Congratulations, class of 2012.
Thank you, Maury.